ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another very beautiful and exciting episode of Shine Africa. We are still in Buea, the capital city of the southwest region of Cameroon. We are at the Mountain Hotel, and we'd like to use this opportunity to thank staff and also the authorities of this hotel for taking very good care of us during our stay here in Buea. And today we are talking about something that is very, very important in the entertainment industry. We are talking photography. Photography plays a very central role when it comes to the entertainment industry. But before we get there, Buea has given us many, many new styles. We are beginning with a guest artist who comes all the way from Limbe here in the southwest region of Cameroon. He goes by the name Daisy. Please, can you put your hands together for our guest artist, Daisy.
Shine, Africa, shine. Shine, Africa, shine.
Everybody get on the dance floor with your homeboy feel Daisy. Them say me swag strong. Everybody wanna take a picture. Them say me swag strong. Everybody wanna take a picture. A picture, a picture. Everybody want a picture. A picture, a picture. Everybody want a picture. Boy, I know the lime, I flow the chaka, the hot pass, Ali Baba fans me don't fear me, treat people fairly. They wanna be my colony, I give them what they want, what they like and what they love. I drive them crazy, I'm blazing, y'all. I give them nothing that I hit, y'all. Everybody with a smartphone, a camera, yeah. Them want to take a picture, cha. Them say me swag strong. Everybody wanna take a picture. Them say me swag strong. Everybody wanna take a picture. A picture, a picture. Everybody want a picture. A picture, a picture. Everybody want a picture. Paparazzi fashion police follow me with a camera. Them want me take a picture. Them run for my back like a touristic site. Them want me to sign them autograph. Pretty girl, them white videogram. They want to see my chain, me shirt and me sneakers. Them follow me like birds follow honey. Pops magazine want me on the cover. Them say me stand strong and me swag strong. Them want to take a picture, cha. Want to take a picture, cha. Want to take a picture. Them say me swag strong. Everybody wanna take a picture. Them say me swag strong. Everybody wanna take a picture. A picture, a picture, a picture. Everybody want a picture. A picture, a picture. Everybody want a picture. Me swag up strong, always ready for the show. Everybody want a picture. All of this lake queen wanna take a pic. Everybody want a picture. Me taste like chocolate, them lick me like ice cream. If you wanna know, then you gotta subscribe. Feel me, don't feel me, I treat people fairly. It's your homeboy, feel Daisy. Them say me swag strong. Everybody wanna take a picture. Them say me swag strong. Everybody wanna take a picture. A picture, a picture. Everybody want a picture. A picture, a picture. Everybody want a picture. Everybody want a picture. Everybody want a picture. Picture, 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 picture. Them want to take a picture. All of the magazine. Them want to take a picture. All of the sexy girl. We take a picture, all of the superstar. Them want we take a picture, all of the fine boy. Them want we take a picture.
Wow. Wow. That is very, very beautiful. And we did not ask him to sing about pictures today. And it's just so, so nicely done because it ties with the show that we're having today, ladies and gentlemen. We are back from that musical break, and it's time I took my guest, and he goes by the name Bisong Tambe, Bisong Cletus Tambe, and I think he's popularly known as 44 Pictures. That's what keeps me comfortable because that's how I know him. Ladies and gentlemen, Can you put your hands together for 44 pictures? Thank you for coming on set. Thank you very much. I think I feel honored to have you.
It's my pleasure, Mirabel.
Yes, I met you like 2 years ago here in Boya when I visited. That was 2018 or 2017,
yeah.
I don't remember.
2017.
2017.
That's when I was down.
Yes,
at,
somewhere after the university.
Yes.
Yes, okay. And you asked us to do orange juice. This is the first time, since we came to Boya, this is the first time we're going to do the orange juice. And we got the oranges very fresh from the supermarket.
Wow.
Please, can you come to the kitchen?
Okay.
Shine, Africa, shine. Shine, Africa, shine.
Why? You cut it already?
Yeah, I don't know. The assistants do this so that it's faster.
Okay.
But the machine can take even a full orange. So you don't need to let women do everything for you.
Okay.
Yeah, you just dash into your own kitchen if you have a juicer like this one.
That's true.
Yeah, and you do your juice and you're done. Surprisingly, it has a lot of juice in it.
That's what I'm saying.
I did not think it was a season.
I said it's from supermarket.
Yes, we got it right here this morning, fresh. We have to serve you well during the few days that we're spending here in Boya.
Very important. You know, all these days we're just indoors, quarantine, and all the time.
That's how it is the world over.
Do you need my help?
No. If you want to do that, it's my pleasure to serve you today, so you don't have to worry. Our juice is ready, and so I serve you first. Men are so important on Shine Africa, sir. We're in Africa, and the man is very important. Let me serve you. Here you go. Thank you. And I serve myself. What's your favorite color, please?
I think white.
White. That's a strange color for a man.
I like white. I like
We don't. Oh, purity. That's true. We don't have white straws. So what color?
Let's go for blue.
Oh,
Because of the 44 look.
wow, that's beautiful.
Yes, blue. Thank you.
Let me take blue too.
All right.
Blue is not my color. It's not my color, but I'm taking it because of you.
Something. Thank
And just before we take leave of you, ladies and gentlemen, remember that a kitchen without a juicer is not alive. A kitchen without a juicer is not alive.
Shine, Africa, shine. Shine, Africa, shine.
You're very welcome back from that happy juice break, ladies and gentlemen. Please, can you have a sip of your juice?
I did that already.
Oh, God.
It's so natural.
So natural and so
Yeah.
nice. But they're a little sour. They're not as sweet as I expected. Well, but it still goes because it's natural. And we should already be seeing some pictures here. We have some very beautiful pictures. And when I look at it, I'm wondering why someone like you who studied sound engineering at the National School of Post and Telecommunications
yeah.
would want to come and do photography in. You're
Yeah,
not
that's
even
the
doing
question-
something.
That's the question many people ask because not only the sound,
Yeah.
B-song is, I usually call myself a box.
Okay.
Like it's a box with so many talents in it.
Okay.
Yes, I studied audiovisual engineering at the National Advanced Schools of Post and Telecommunication, PNC Boya.
Yeah.
And apart from that, I am also a musician.
Yes, Maestro. You go by the name. Your artistic name
Yes,
is
artistic
Maestro.
name,
Yeah.
Maestro. And photography is a passion.
Okay.
Yeah, photography is a passion. It's something that I had to do it.
Yeah.
I was born to do photography. That's what I say. Yeah.
That's a good one. So you come from Manfe?
Yes, from
You come
Manfe.
from this region, yeah.
Yeah,
We have come to your region. We're in Boya, so
You're
that we
welcome.
can have people like you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Was it a mistake for you to study post and to study what you did?
Audiovisual.
Audiovisual production.
It was not a mistake. I went for it because I wanted to have an idea. As a musician, I wanted to have an idea about sound.
Okay.
Yes, I wanted to have an idea about sound. That's why I went back to school to study audiovisual.
Okay,
Yeah.
wow.
And
So what
audiovisual
happened?
is a combination of two words, the
Okay.
audio and the visual.
And the visuals, yeah. But when we talk about audiovisual, we're mostly thinking about video.
Videos,
We're
yeah.
not seeing the
audios.
picture part. No, the picture part of it.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you
that's
study
true.
that in school?
Actually, photography, I didn't study photography in school. That's the irony. I did but the video in school. Photography, let me keep this for now.
Oh, yeah, that's-
Photography came along the road.
Okay.
Because it's something that was already there. Yeah,
It was your
already-
passion.
Yeah, it was my passion.
Yeah, so professionally we're doing something else. But
Yes.
like we always say on Shine Africa, if you want to win, you have to always go for your passion.
That's it.
Because anything that you're passionate about is what is going to put food on your table tomorrow.
That's it.
Yeah, let's talk about I think photography has come to occupy a very central part of the audiovisual industry or the
entertainment industry.
The entertainment industry
Yes,
in
because
particular.
everybody wants to take a photo.
Everybody wants to take a picture.
Yeah.
And not until recently, I didn't feel very comfortable with makeup in particular because I was like, okay, somebody's going to see me today on set or they see me on TV and tomorrow they are seeing me, I'm a
Yes, I
different
can
person.
quite remember 2017
Yes.
when you came to the studio
Yes.
and I had to do you a shoot. We had an issue like, are they going to do you makeup? I
Yeah.
said yes. You say, those makeup
Yeah,
stuff you're not
yes,
used to.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, I can quite remember.
I thank you for remembering.
Yeah.
Because I had a problem then with my team. They were like, you have to do professional pictures every time you want to do something on social media,
Yeah.
anything you want to do. And I said, no, they're not going to reduce the size of my nose. They're not going to take off the marks that I have on my face. And I had problems. But now I think, is that what is really about? Is that what your photography industry is about?
Photography, it's not all about the makeup. Photography, it can be defined in many ways.
Okay.
Myself, I divided photography in three parts. You have the arts photography, you have the documentary photography, and the commercial photography.
Okay.
So makeup is just like part of the photography. It's not like the must-do.
Okay.
Because there are some artistic photo shoots or some artistic photos that you need to do without makeup. You don't
Okay,
need makeup
okay,
to
okay.
yes to pass a message. And there are some other commercial photos that you can also do without makeup. So it's not all about the makeup. You are even beautiful without makeup.
Thank you very much. I was looking at some of the pictures that are on screen. I hope you're seeing some of them. We're going to project a lot of them.
Okay.
And I saw some nude pictures. And I'm like, these guys, maybe you're enjoying too much in that work, that thing you're doing. Like, so I'd like to talk about something that, to me, I think that gives you the opportunity to enjoy a lot of women. I like to talk about nude pictures. So how do people get the courage to come and just stand before you and take nude pictures like some of the ones that I've seen here?
I like the way you put it, like you said, enjoyment. We
Yeah.
enjoy.
Yeah.
It's not really, we don't really enjoy.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't really enjoy during the photo shoot. And I can say for the models or for a client to stand in front of me to take a nude photo, it first of all has to do with the confidence and the trust.
That they have in
yes,
you.
that they have in me. It's just like a doctor. You, the woman going
To see a gynecologist, for
you
instance.
trust that person
Yeah.
that, okay, leaving the hospital, it ends there between.
And increasingly, a lot of pregnant women too coming for
Yes.
nude pictures.
Yes.
You're dealing with so many beautiful girls. How do you handle that?
It's my profession. So it's my profession. So
You don't look in that direction.
the issue is when I'm in front of the client, be it a beautiful lady, a pregnant woman, once I handle my camera, that thought of like maybe feeling
Yeah.
something for the person goes away.
Wow.
I'm there for my job.
Yeah.
Maybe it can come later,
Yeah.
but just at that moment,
Yeah.
I don't think about
Of course, they say beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
That is it.
Okay, and I'm not very comfortable that you stop singing, but I know that you still have it in your. We would like Maestro to go on. So please, you want to do an a cappella for 30 seconds?
You really want it?
Yes, I do want it,
I
please.
didn't prepare for
No,
this.
do something.
Okay, I'm going to.
Can you look at your camera, please?
I'm going to give that honor to a legend. I'm not going to do my song.
Okay, that's
Yes,
beautiful.
I'm going to do something for one legend, Bendika.
Okay.
Ngobola netemba aonge ya apele ya muna mumio Nasibele watobu nyabo pole mbatu wane amba bekwadiye Nyehete na okane mulema mwamloko soni we Na makane wasono bote ya na wenge na wanye wasonja
Oh, this is beautiful. Thank you.
Should I continue?
No. We got it already, please,
Thank
ladies
you.
and gentlemen. I think this episode is very interesting. You've made it so exciting.
Thank you.
And I'm sure that there is someone who is bursting and wanting to ask you a question. We're going to take the audience question, please. Any question for 44 Pictures?
Shine, Africa, shine. Shine, Africa, shine.
Okay, my name is Momali, and there's something that has been bothering me when it comes to the field of photography. Now, I am a, young girl that really loves photography. But now there's something disturbing me. I've realized that most youths get into photography and in no time they disappear. So now, for about 2 to 3 years, he has been consistent. I'm talking of 44 Pictures. Now I want to ask his secret of how to succeed, or what has he been doing that is making him so consistent?
Consistent with what he's doing. Wow, thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for that question. I receive this question as often.
Okay.
Some people go as far as like asking me if I'm shaking a pot, if I have a pot somewhere. About me staying, I think I've been in the game for about 3 years now. I just celebrated my 3 years in the game.
Okay.
Yeah, some months ago. Let me start from the bottom. When you see the youths who are getting into photography, it's just like you mentioned here that we see a lot of nude photos and we enjoy. You see some youths get into photography because they want to enjoy those things.
Oh, God.
Yeah, they think we are enjoying.
God. Yeah.
Yeah, they want to see the nose, they want to enjoy those things. And some of them get into it because of money.
Okay.
Yes. So my advice is the first thing, what you need to have first is the passion. You need to have the love for that thing, not only photography, whatever you're doing in life. You're supposed to have the love for that thing before getting into it.
Yeah.
If you don't have the love for that thing,
You are not going to
yes,
do
you're
it.
not going to
Yeah.
last.
Yeah.
You see that, okay, if you get into it and you're not seeing the money coming, you will let it go.
Yes, and it goes for every other thing.
Yes.
So, ladies and gentlemen, when we come back from the musical break, we are going to find out from 44 Pictures exactly what challenges he has or he's going through as a photographer in the entertainment industry. See you on the other side.
Shine, Africa, shine. Shine, Africa, shine.
Hey yo, that's a beauty lies on the eyes of the beholder. I wanna tell you this one lies on the eyes of everyone. She's a romantic girl when she whine, all the men them love. She's a romantic girl, can walk on the carpet, got them wine them mad. She's a romantic girl when she whine, all the men them love. She's a romantic girl, one move on the dance floor, got them wine them mad. Boy, if you never see this girl, then you never see a pretty girl. She's a type everybody wanna talk about, full of passion, burning desire. When she whine, everybody get lost. Her beauty is a weapon to turn down a man's faith. All eyes on her, she's feeling like wow. Show me a man who's above seduction. I show you a brave who's above a liar. She match up the men, only Jaffe find them. Her beauty is killing like Delilah. This girl is a bad girl, a bad girl. This girl is she's a bad girl. Put it on it just like a wildfire. This girl be walking in my desire. Love a bad man, them admire. Love a bad man, them admire. Them like the way your body's working. You got them upset the way you walking. You tempting girl, there's no forgiving. You mind blasting, there's no redemption. She's a romantic girl when she whine. All the men them love. She's a romantic girl, can walk on the carpet. Got them why them mad. She's a romantic girl when she whine. All the men them love. She's a romantic girl, one move on the dance floor. Got them why them mad. Oh boy, me used to know her like a black girl. She use a chemical to look like a Browning. This girl is good at doing bad when she whine, when she walk. Everybody's staring like the way your booty's working. You got them upset the way you walking. You tempting girl, there's no forgiving. You mind blasting, there's no redemption. Seduction, emo eruption, consummation. Slim booty girl, them a shake up, shake up. Big booty girl, them a mash up, mash up. Inna the party, them a broke up, broke up. Romantic girl, them a swake up, swake up. And the bike riders, that cement them fast. When she take a catwalk, other men them staring a figure like eight. Cup like a guitar, Coca-Cola bottle, Browning, baby. Put on your hard job if you wanna walk free on the streets. A romantic girl when she whine, all the men them love. She's a romantic girl, can walk on the carpet. Got them why them mad. She's a romantic girl when she whine, all the men them love. She's a romantic girl, one move on the dance floor. Got them why them mad. She's a bad girl, bad girl, bad girl, bad girl. A bad, bad, bad girl. She's a bad girl, she's a bad girl, bad girl. I'm built to make a bad girl. She's a bad girl, bad girl, bad girl. A bad, bad, bad girl. She's a bad girl, bad girl, bad girl. I'm built to make a bad girl.
Wow. Wow. This is a very, very beautiful one, and you are very electric. This Feel Daisy coming all the way from Limbe in the southwest region of Cameroon, and we are here in Boya.
Yeah.
So please, when did you start singing professionally?
2004.
Ah, that's a long time.
Yeah, it's a fine craft that has been molded for too long.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many professional songs do you have in the market?
I just released an EP made up of 6 tracks.
Okay.
Title of the EP, Rise Above Circumstances.
Is this one of the songs on your EP?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, even they take a picture. So,
Okay.
the EP is
Take
comprised...
a picture. I love take a picture. Yes, I
Yeah.
love it. Yeah.
It had picture ignites memory.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it wasn't for picture, I wouldn't have come in
Voila.
contact with...
So where do you want to go to?
If I want to be I want to be number one in the world. I mean, the
Okay.
career is just starting
Yeah.
and it's going somewhere.
Yeah. So if you're in the southwest region of Cameroon or anywhere in Africa and you want to do something for Africans, you can pick up a guy like this and then you let their light shine.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for coming on the show. We hope to have you again when you would have.
Yeah.
Voila. Okay.
Thank you, Shine Africa. It's a pleasure to be on your platform.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. When you blow, don't forget us, please.
No, hey, there's no place like home. Yeah.
Shine, Africa, shine. Shine, Africa, shine.
Welcome back from that romantic break, ladies and gentlemen. And before the break, I said we were going to be talking about the challenges that you're having. And I imagine that one of them could be editing in itself. Do you think somebody who is not schooled, because you weren't schooled in photography, how is it that you're so...
Like I said, photography is divided
In parts,
in different parts. It depends now on the style you choose.
Okay.
That's where you will know your difficulties in that style. There are photographers who don't do, we call it retouching.
Okay.
The editing, the one you call editing, we call it retouching.
So
The
you do
photographer-
retouching?
Yes, I do. Like,
Did
I
you
take the
study it
photos.
at some point?
Yeah, I studied it.
Was
but
it
not-
challenging?
Yes, it was challenging.
Okay.
And some other challenges that I have as a photographer. taking beautiful girls, seeing them every day.
Voila.
And for a young man who is not married,
Can you imagine this?
yes, and it's really difficult because seeing them every day,
So can you
coming.
decide and just get married? And you are in Boya, there are a lot of beautiful girls around, slay queens.
That's the issue. When you see them like every day, it becomes so difficult for you to make a choice.
Oh, this is serious. And I think that is a very, very real story.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really real.
It's real.
Yeah.
And some other difficulties we have, or I have as an individual, like we have the issues that's going on now in the country. I cannot call it.
Yeah.
but
No, but talk to me about how the Anglophone crisis is affecting your business.
Yes.
A lot of businesses have gone out of Boya and you're still here.
It's affecting my business in, like, let's say I cannot go out freely to do an outdoor photo shoot.
Yeah.
There are places like, okay, let me say in Boya. At first, before now, we usually go maybe in a forest to do some kind of
I've seen
photos in the
some of the
forest. Yeah,
pictures
but
here.
now you cannot go.
Yeah.
Like there's a photo that we did
In
with
mud,
Yeah, we did it
yes.
inside mile 16. But
Okay.
now you cannot go behind a house in mile 16.
Yeah.
So such things, and moving along the street with a camera now is kind of it's not
safe.
Yes,
It's
in
not
Boya,
safe for you.
yes,
Yeah.
So things like that are
Not
really
just in Boya, but in the whole
everywhere.
southwest region and
Yes.
also the northwest region
That's
of,
it.
of the country. But I hope it gets better for
That's our
everyone.
prayer.
Yes, for everyone very
That's
soon.
our prayer.
So I don't know, where do you want to go from after here? You have a studio already. What else do you want to do?
Like after the show or after
No, after the show, you and I will talk about where we're going to from here.
Okay.
Because we're in Boya, I know that on Fridays. Where do I catch you on Fridays?
in my house, in front of my
Friday?
computer. Yes, I don't
Saturday?
go out in my house. I don't
Sunday?
go out. In church at times.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't. I'm not the
You don't go out?
outing time now. I don't go
All
out
the slay queens meet you at home.
at the studio. I spend I spend my time in the studio. If I don't have a photo shoot, I spend my time in front of my computer studying.
That's yeah, okay, that's
That's
good.
just me.
That's by the way.
Yes.
Okay, now you have received your own question from the audience. Do you want to ask me a question? This is called the guest question.
Okay. You were first of all called, the show was called
Time with
Time
Mirabelle.
with Mirabelle.
Yeah.
And now it's Shine
Africa.
Africa. So why did you change from Shine Africa to
From Time with Mirabelle
Time with
to-
Mirabelle to Shine Africa? And where do you see Shine Africa in maybe in the next 3 to 4 years?
I prefer to start with the second one because
Okay.
I love it so much.
All right.
I see Shine Africa becoming the best television talk show in Africa because I actually want to be, what I say is I want to be the Oprah of Africa.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's my dream.
Can I say amen to that?
Amen?
Amen,
Say,
amen,
amen.
amen.
I add another amen to
Amen,
that one.
amen.
That you have said. Okay, that's actually where I want to be.
Okay.
Time with Mirabelle because growing up, I grew up the very hard way.
Okay.
Yes, I don't want to say that I was a ghetto girl, but that's practically how it was, though I wasn't on the street, but we were basically a peasant family. And to come and be where I am today, I have a lot of stories to tell, and I told myself, okay, probably if I create a platform like this, I'll give the chance for other people who did not have the opportunities, who, like me, did not have opportunities while growing, and especially for young girls growing who are thinking like it's all ended for them. They could also listen to me, and one day, after I tell my stories on the show, they can have hope and become something else tomorrow. So that's why I did Time with Mirabelle. But for business purposes, I needed to sell because this is not just for entertainment.
Yeah,
I need to
that's true.
sell and make some money. I've been making money since 2016. So
Wow.
I needed to make some money, so I had to customize and rebrand so that it will be good for the market. So did I answer your question?
Very, very well.
Voila.
So
Thank you.
clear.
Can you clap for me, ladies and gentlemen?
Well
Okay,
satisfied.
thank you. And this is my best lot. You have said we should dance to Jackie King. I think is what's that?
Sherry Coco.
Sherry Coco. Okay. Please, can we have a sound engineer give to us that song?
Shine, Africa, shine. Shine, Africa, shine. Mon cœur, danse pour elle le calmer. C'est toi qui as le médicament, chérie Coco. Souemba, souemba. Waponde wenu, nena no biye de
François Zengue, 18 carats. Le quadruple tremblement de terre. Patrick Lengue à Douala. Patrice Kadji, l'étoile montante. À Coco, à Coco. Chérie Coco, et chérie Coco. Robertine Bikula.
Oh my God! Thank you very much. When you bring on set the people who know how to do the business, you enjoy it. Please don't sit anymore. And we're going to see just how many marks you have made for yourself dancing here. We dance together. Oh! Don't die, please. You're going to. I'm not influencing anyone. Let's see how many marks you've made. Is it a 5? Is it a 7? Yes. Was it a 7? No. Was it a 9? Yes. I cannot hear you. Was it a 9? That leaves us with a 10. Thank you very much. So you're not going to sit again.
Okay.
You are going to leave your photographic signature.
Okay. Am I allowed to write my name?
Yes, please. That's exactly what we're looking for. So just choose any space. Let me help you.
Okay.
Wow, he's writing directly under the logo. Wow, this is serious. Thank you very much. And he left his signature right here, and the name right here. Thank you. You do not come on Shine Africa and go back empty-handed.
Wow.
So we brought the Shine Africa pillow for you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mirabel.
Say hi to all the models who come there. And of course, I'm very grateful that I had a very beautiful picture too from you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mirabel, for having me on your show.
Thank you. See you some other time. Thank you, please.
Shine, Africa, shine. Shine, Africa, shine.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for being a part of today's episode of Shine Africa. We are still in Buea, the capital of the Southwest region in Cameroon. And of course, we are at Mountain Hotel, and we use this opportunity to say a very big thank you to the staff of Mountain Hotel for the beautiful rooms and all the care, the food, and taking care of our guests here in Buea. Just before we leave, here is our watchword. It's an African proverb, and it says, "Only a wise person can solve a difficult problem." Only a wise person can solve a difficult problem. And until next week, ladies and gentlemen, it's a bye-bye from me to you. Bye-bye.